It's been a while since we've done a big video call for fundraising, but also we've not really talked about, recently, we've not talked about our accomplishments that we've achieved on Himalayan Art Resources. And we've not talked about the hard work that the volunteers and interns and staff have put in. So what I'd like to do is just bring your attention to a new page on HAR. It's called Accomplishments page, and it will be updated monthly. We'll put out something every month. But what I'd like to ask individuals is just one question: why I should support Himalayan Art Resources. Well, we've been around a long time. We've been around 28 years now, and we've been in the service of education, and we're not for profit. We don't have any corporate donors. We don't have any government funding. We don't have grant writer volunteers. We don't have that sort of staff. We just have volunteer staff. Everybody that works on this website does it out of the kindness of their heart, and because they love the art, they love the culture. They're either involved with Tibetan culture or Himalayan or Chinese or Buddhism or Hinduism or Bun religion. So why should I support Himalayan Art Resources? Well, firstly, if you use Himalayan Art Resources, then you should think about maybe helping us out now and then. That's probably the first thing. But also, we add new content every single day or almost every single day of the week, 365 days of the year. We will usually catalog images. We have tens of thousands of images on the back end of Himalayan Art Resources which are not yet cataloged, which means you can't find them. If you don't know the actual number for it, then you cannot find it on the site because we have not had time to catalog it. So we add new content daily, and currently we have over 100,000 art images on the site, but we have tens of thousands more to be cataloged. Plus, every year we get hundreds, if not 1,000 or 2,000 additional images that we have to then catalog. We have over 10,800 custom subject pages. Now that's a huge amount, and that's taken 28 years to do, actually. Now, what's a custom subject page? Any page that has its own subject, like a Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha, Medicine Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, those are all separate pages. But then if you have Amitabha Buddha, a tantric form where he has a consort, then that's a separate page again. If you have Amitabha Buddha where he's in Sambhogakaya, peaceful deity, vestments and jewelry and crowns, again, that's a different subject page. So we have 10,800 custom subject pages, which also deal with Mongolian art, Nepalese art, Kashmiri art, Mongolian painting, Mongolian sculpture, Mongolian ritual objects, Mongolian Zanabazar Museum, Winter Palace Museum, Sainchand Museum, all these specialty subjects. Then we have over 1,000 visual outline pages, also known as mind maps. We have over 1,000 of those. Then we have over 1,100 videos. And the majority of these videos are short. They're 3 to 6 minutes long. But we also have longer videos. Then we have over 134 book review videos. On the Patreon site, we have over 185 posts, and probably close to half of those are videos. And I think the longest video on Patreon is a half hour, is 30 minutes. But we'll have a series. We have a series of videos on Mahasiddhas, and each of those is 10, 15 minutes long. Then we have over 100 hours of audio. What this is if you're just listening to the videos but you're not watching them. Now, we have over 37 individual subject glossaries, specialty glossaries for different subjects like Vajrayogini, Tibetan medicine, caution words, words that are often used inappropriately or they're misused, wrong definition, things like that. Then we have dozens of bibliographies. We've actually not even counted. We should do that in the next week or so. We should count the number of bibliographies we actually have, and then we'll list them here. Then we have curriculum resources. Curriculum resources has to do with all the different courses that HAR has created over the last, actually it's really more like 20 years for the curriculum courses, because it's only about 20 years ago we really started teaching primarily at Sichuan University in Chengdu, China, and then Oxford University in Oxford, England. And then currently we have 1,300 Instagram posts. So we really have a lot of content, a tremendous amount of content. And so this is the main reason why anyone who uses Himalayan art resources, that's why they would want to support and contribute. And if you go to Patreon website, then you can support for as little as $3 a month. But also for the Patreon, we do a number of free videos, and we do announcements and different things on Patreon that are free. But we also have even more that's free if you join up. You can join Patreon without paying on the HAR on Patreon site. But $3 a month goes a long way to helping out our mission of furthering the education for Himalayan, Tibetan, Nepalese, Buddhist Bon art. So thank you for listening, and I hope you will continue to use the Himalayan Art website, and I hope you will also decide to help and contribute. Thank you.